My name is Celine Said. I'm currently an undergraduate student at the University of Guelph studying animal biology, and I'm working at the Ontario Veterinary College in the Clinical Studies Department as an undergraduate research assistant.
My name is Maddie. I am going into my fourth year of biomed with a minor in math science. So right now I'm working as an undergraduate research assistant for the summer in the Department of Human Health and Nutritional Sciences.
My name is Erich MacLean. I am in my fourth year of computer engineering here at the university. I am working on a USRA position, so I get to do programming for the Drive Lab, and I get to run simulations as well as build them. And so I'm working with a team of researchers to do a whole bunch of amazing work.
My name's Marjan. I'm going into year 3. I'm majoring in studio art and psychology. I mostly do front desk work at the gallery, and I also work in collections occasionally, so working on projects like the library research cataloging, a slide project, and moving paintings.
My name is Hannah. I am in the Child, Youth, and Family program with a minor in psychology, and I'm currently going into my 5th year of the program. So I've done 2 co-op work terms here. The first one, essentially I was just like a extra hand, and then in my second co-op work term, I really took the opportunity to kind of act like a third educator in the room. I really love working here, specifically at the university's Child Care and Learning Center, because it's exactly that. It's a learning center. We have practicum students that come in who actively get to participate in the classroom for volunteer experience. So I've actively gotten to apply some of those strategies in my work.
Within our research, we are studying how IV fluids affect critically ill dogs. So we're looking at patients that receive a lot of IV fluids and little IV fluid and how that affects the blood vessel. Getting an understanding of that can lead to further research in treatment plans and strategies on how to lessen the damage that IV fluid can have on blood vessels while making sure the patient is getting the correct and proper care that they need.
Our research is looking at the development of osteoarthritis in mice in our mice model. Right now there's no cure to osteoarthritis except pain management. I want to help people, and knowing that this could be important research to something that doesn't have a cure yet is really exciting.
I'm definitely making a difference for these researchers, being able to make their work more efficient, but I also feel that I am leaving a legacy here. So the work that I'm doing now is going to last for at least another 5 years, and it will benefit people after I'm gone, which is the difference that I strive to make.
I really wanted to gain experience working with an artist, so I contacted the recently graduated MFA at the University of Guelph, Azadeh Elmizadeh, and so I work with her every Friday, once a week in Toronto at her studio. I didn't even know studio art would have something like this, and it's something that I always wanted to do, and it's great that I got to work with the artist of my choice and learn from her and learn what it is to be an artist in Toronto.
I've learned a lot of practical skills throughout this role. Working hands-on with animals gives a different perspective of veterinary care, something that you won't necessarily achieve from a textbook. The doctor could ask me, if you see this, this, and this, what are those signs of? And then it gets me to think on the spot and use the knowledge that I've learned so far.
A lot of the time I had not done any hands-on experience. I learned about everything through videos online. So being able to come into the lab and actually see all these techniques I learned about and use like a pipette was really interesting. I really thought that research was doing the same thing over and over again, but I feel like that I'm learning something new every day, I'm doing something different every day, and that I'm just developing a lot of new skills and gaining a lot of new experiences that will help me in the future.
I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do before I started applying for work-study jobs, so it's really given me like a clear pathway into what I enjoy doing and what I want to do in the future.
The experiential learning helps direct my path. While I may not be working directly with a driving simulator as my career, I'm learning a lot of transferable skills that I can take from my current workplace and then apply them to a career path that I end up choosing.
To this day, I still have a great relationship with those educators in the classroom, and I was able to debrief with them after my co-op work term with regards to like all the goals that I had set and if I had reached them, and they gave me some really great feedback about like how I had progressed in reaching my goals, and I don't think it would have been as valuable if I hadn't developed that team relationship with them.
Honestly, I would say put yourself out there. Once you're in the position, you'll feel so much more comfortable and you'll have fun with it. It's a great way to learn, meet new people, network, and see what Guelph has to offer.